Hello everybody and welcome back to Dinosaur Adventures. So this week's adventure is a scavenger hunt. We're going to look for items that are related to the fun facts that we learned about the Tyrannosaurus Rex in our last video. Before we get started though, make sure you have your parents' permission before you start running around the house, opening up drawers and cupboards looking for some of these items. A fun variation on this activity is to look for the items on the internet. Now again, before you start looking online for things, make sure you do have your parents' permission and also supervision before we start searching for things on the internet. Let's get started, but before we get started, don't forget to bring along your dinosaur binoculars. Let's go have some fun. So the Tyrannosaurus Rex was very, very big. He was a big dinosaur. So what I think we could look for is, let's look for something big and then look for something small. So I thought something big would be this big bush. Look at how big this bush is. So that's something big. Now what is something small? Well, let's look right next to it. There's another bush. And it is small. It is smaller than the big bush. So big and small. So the next item on our list is to look for something old. So I've decided that I'm going to look on the internet for something old. I'm going to go to my computer and I'm going to Google and I'm going to type in old things. And you see that I've already typed it before. And I get all of these lovely images of older things. So let me just click on the images. Ooh, nice old-fashioned telephone. Got an old-fashioned typewriter. And we also have a couple of these things. Why don't we look through some of these items and ask your mom and dad to see if they remember what some of them are. I know that this is definitely an old camera. But what is this thing? Funny looking thing. Looks like it might have played music at some point. Same with this guy too. Looks like an old-timey thing that you can play music on. Also some lamps. I like these old-fashioned keys. So, the Tyrannosaurus Rex is old. Definitely not as old as these things. Actually, he's much older. Something old. So Mr. T-Rex could run really, really fast on his back legs. So I thought it'd be fun to see how fast we can run. Maybe not as fast as the T-Rex, but definitely we can probably run pretty fast. So ready? On your mark, get set, go! And then we run back the other way. Now, I probably can't run nearly as fast as some of you, but let's see how fast we can all run together. The next item on our list is to look for a feather, because the T-Rex, at least when it was a baby, it was thought that they had feathers when they were younger. So let's look for a feather. Where's a good spot for a feather? I have an idea. Go back inside the house. Make sure my door is closed. I am going to look at a feather pillow. These have feathers all inside. So a feather pillow would definitely have feathers in them. Where's somewhere else that you can look for a feather? So Mr. T-Rex does look a little scary sometimes, and I know that I get scared at times, and I'm sure those of you who are watching, we sometimes get scared as well. So what are some things that we do when we're scared? Well, what I like to do is come on over here and come and talk to my big stuffed animal, Eeyore. Hi, Eeyore. I like to give Eeyore a hug, maybe give him a pet. It helps me feel less scared when I'm talking to my friend Eeyore. Do you have a stuffed animal or a stuffed toy or a doll or a favorite toy that you can play with, especially when you're scared? This is what I do when I'm scared. Oh, I hear something coming from over here. I just heard some rustling going on over in this direction. I wonder... Oh, I think I see something. What's that? Oh, look! Those would be dinosaur tracks. And where are they leading? Right in behind. Oh, there he is. Hello, Mr. T-Rex. How are you doing? Mr. T-Rex. Hey everybody, how did you do on the scavenger hunt? Were you able to find all of the items? Join us next week. Our dinosaur adventure will be learning some fun facts about the Brontosaurus. Tune in next time and we'll learn some fun things about the Brontosaurus. See you then.